Hey guys, all right. So this is a true story. This is what happened this weekend. So go ahead, give me your thoughts, and let me know what you would do. All right. So I go out and I grab my haircut, and so I'm actually just sitting there waiting to get my haircut, and a lady walks in. She starts talking about and that she got a settlement, right? And this is one of the true things that if we've never have had a large sum of money, um, people do happen to just talk about it freely, right? So I just happened to overhear a conversation, and this lady, said that she came up on $50,000 through a settlement, and she wanted to go ahead and invest that into a piece of real estate. I said, okay, so well, what do I do? I find deals for a living, right? So I just went ahead and introduced myself, and I said, hey, well, if you're looking to purchase something in real estate, let me see if I could help you out. But before I do anything, I'm going to ask you a couple questions just to see if, in case, we would work well together. So I just gave her, my card, and I did tell her that I did have an opportunity that is coming up regarding, some condos that I'm putting up for sale. So she said, I'll give you a call and I'll talk to you a little more in detail. So here's the deal. She calls me up. We go out on Sunday, and I show her a condo that I'm about to put up for sale. And finding out if a person qualifies, or if they're going to be able to purchase, right? First things that comes out is I have a friend in the business. And by the way, they're telling me that there's this first time buyer programs that all I have to do is put $500 down and I'm able to keep my payment. I want to find a property in like Paris, California. And, my payment would be like $1,200 for a four bedroom. Negative, 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 negative. Now, the reason I say negative is because those are a lot of things that I would have to compete with. So the one thing that I told her is I said I'm gonna offer you the truth. First question, are you guys working right now? And here is where it gets interesting. No, I'm not working. I just received a settlement, and my husband's not employed right now. We're all staying in a motel. Wow. We're paying $100 a day, and we're losing money every single day. And I said, okay. Yeah, I said, so, all right, here you are today. I'm showing you, this condo. How much is your daughter making? And she's like, well, she makes about $2,000 a month, $1,000 every other week. And I have, the money that's saved. So I offered her a deal, and the deal was I would sell her a condo for 140,000. I would put down $30,000 where she would finance the other 120. She would have a $900 payment plus her 300 HOA of 1,200 bucks. It would give her the three bedrooms, the 1.5 bath that she needs, and she would be purchasing a property. This is a straight seller finance deal, so 6.5 or 6% interest rate. I would give her a 20-year or 25-year loan on it, but most importantly is her down payment is what's qualifying for the property. So I would make it very simple for her to be able to get into a property and get out of the situation that she's in. Now, that's the benefits that I was offering her. Um, so at the end of this, I did explain to her if she was to purchase something at four bedrooms in the city of Paris, it's going to cost at least 250 $300,000. The $500 programs don't work out, in that area. And if in case they did, she would have to come in with such a large down payment in order to get her down at $1,000 a month. If you end up putting less money down, your payment is going to be a lot higher. So at $300,000, that would be $500 down and about $2,100 a month. So it's not making, you know, the math is not adding up. So I did tell her, I said, hey, well, you know what? Do this. Give me a call. I'll get you financed, or your daughter. At least you guys can know exactly what it is that you guys qualify for. And the one thing that I could tell you is I'm selling these units because I purchased them 7 or 8 years ago for 30 grand. And it's now time that it makes sense, for me to move, the funds somewhere else. So the one thing is $140,000 properties right now do not exist. And the minute that they do, they fly off the shelf. So that I didn't want to make it the I didn't want to make it like what is it, like strong arming her that she had to make a decision right there and then. I just did tell her, time is of the essence because the property will go up for sale on Monday, and it's going to fly off the shelf. So sure enough, it is now Tuesday. The property was on the market for 3 hours. Full price cash offer is what came in. She is still trying to take that financing route of doing the $500 down, based on the circumstances that she's in. I'm going to see what it is that I can do to best help her and fulfill her needs, her family needs. My suggestion is probably going to end up being like a mobile home in that area. It gives her the square footage that she needs. The land is probably going to be leased, but I'm sure that we can go ahead and work something out to be able to get her in a home. So once again, there is people that genuinely want to help other people succeed, and you don't ever know who you're going to come across, or who you're going to bump yourself into. But know what your options are. As of right now, the real estate market, there's a lot of things happening, more days on the market, price reductions. Everyone's talking about a shift. Now, that's true. If your home was a $500,000, $800,000 in Riverside, but when a home is priced right, and when a person can do the math and find out that, hey, you know what, it's better for me to buy this home instead of renting this home, then that's what really matters. So if you guys are out there and need additional real estate education, make sure you continue to follow me. Or if you just like hearing about real life scenarios of people that I've spoken to, make sure that you follow me. So thank you once again. This is Jesse with Gateway Home Services. We offer classes on Tuesday and Thursdays in the city of San Bernardino. We have 3 locations to better serve you. That's Riverside, San Bernardino, and Ontario. Once again, make sure that you leave a message, follow me on Facebook, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.